Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I wanted to do kind of like an update on my Makeup Basket Monday. I know I was supposed to actually do a get ready with me on Thursday, but as you guys know, I was very sick, so I didn't want to do a get ready with me and like be coughing through the entire thing, and then that would be kind of miserable for both of us. So I was like, you know, let's not do a get ready with me. So what I've decided to do is everything that I was using last week, I'm going to still do a get ready with me this week. So I'm going to have 2 get readies with me up this week. So I hope you guys are up for get ready with me's. So I'm going to be very chatty hopefully, and hopefully by the time that my cold is starting to finally, feels like it's subsiding some, so I want to be able to do the get readies with me, and then I can tell you guys about the products that I used last week, or this week we're going to be using. So this is the Marc Jacobs palette. I'm going to be using this again. I have used it while I was sick. Even though I was sick, there were days I still put makeup on. So I can tell you so far this palette is amazing. I mean, it's a $99 palette, so it should be amazing, right? I mean, you wouldn't expect anything less. But it's very, very good. So I really have been enjoying playing with this. I love all the colors in here. There's not a color in here that I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a terrible color. Why'd they put that in there? No, I think they did a spectacular job of picking the colors that they chose for here. I think it's just a really, really great palette. So if you're wanting an opinion on this palette as to whether or not you should pick it up, I'd say do it. Especially if you can get the 20% discount that's going to be coming up here soon, like in November, for the VIB sale. So if you're going to get it at that time, that's the time I would suggest to get it, because you can get 20% off. So that's going to take you down to what, 80 bucks? Still high, but honestly it's worth it. It's very, very good. So the quality of the Marc Jacobs shadows are so spectacular. I love his shadows. His shadows are very, very good. Very high quality. Very worth the price. I'm not loving the packaging, to be honest with you. I'm not an animal print lover. I don't love animal prints. But that's just me. So you could love animal prints. That could be just a me thing. The next thing is the Tarte. This is the Blush Bazaar. So this one here is the one that has 10 different products in it. So you've got 2 highlighters and you've got 8 blushes. I have been playing with this as well, and I really am loving this. So I'm going to continue to use this week for the get ready with me. Then I'm going to be doing 2 different eyeshadow palettes this week. I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs along with another one. So I really have been loving this though. I think it's a very, very nice palette. If you're looking for a blush palette that's going to be perfect to travel with, this is a really good one, because you've got tons of different colors to choose in here. I have been loving, honestly, the colors I've been loving are weird because I've been loving like the lighter shades. I don't know. I just think this is a very good palette. I think it's nice, and Tarte's blushes are very long lasting, especially on my cheeks. So my cheeks tend to kind of eat makeup up, and these, they last. They last on my cheeks. I have no problems. The highlighters in here are pretty bold, so you can go very extreme with the highlighter. You can tone it down some, so really am enjoying this as well. But like I said, you'll still see a get ready with me using those products. The other thing that I was using this week is the Fenty Beauty, the lip gloss. Oh my gosh, I'm wearing it right now. It's one of those lip glosses that I feel like it makes your lips just look very lush. It makes them look very lush, very full and lush. I love the way my lips look when I wear this lip gloss. I don't think it's anything more spectacular than most other lip glosses, other than the fact that I feel like this is a very universal lip gloss. I feel like it shows up just a little bit, enough to make, just like, give your lips a little bit of pigment that they didn't have. Have been loving it though. So I'm going to use that again this week, and you're going to see it to get ready with me. I hate to keep repeating that. The other thing is the Hourglass. This is the Absolute Strobe Light Palette. Mine's like super fingerprinted now. So here's what the inside looks like. These colors are so spectacular. This is more of a pink, like a pinky shade, and then you have more of like a creamy white shade, and then this one here is more of like a tan shade. I don't know. I think this palette's very, very good. If you are someone who likes the Hourglass products because they're very subtle, this is not a subtle one. This one here will definitely show up pretty wowza on your cheeks. Like, you're going to put it on and you're totally going to be able to tell you're wearing a highlight. So I love it still though. I think it's a very, very nice. I think Hourglass just has some very luxurious, nice products. So I have been loving that for sure. The next thing, what is now I'm going to be doing, like I said, to get ready with me this week. So I'm going to show you the other palette that I'm going to be playing with this week. I was going to do the Lorac Mega Pro 4, which I'm still going to do a get ready with me using that palette, because I know you guys are curious whether or not you should pick that up since it's a limited edition palette. But I did just recently purchase another palette, as if I need another one, right guys? It is the Ciate London. This is the Chloe Morello's Beauty Haul Volume 2. I have the Volume 1, so I'm going to do like a comparison between the two. So I'm going to use this and compare it between the Volume 1 and the Volume 2. So let me show you what it looks like. So this is like a whole bundle of products, so that's pretty cool too. So you get an eyeshadow palette, you get a mascara, and you get a lip gloss or lipstick, and you get, what is this? I think this is the Fierce Flicks. Yes, the Fierce Flicks eyeliner. So you get all those products in this little bundle here, and the bundle was, I'm not even sure. It doesn't say on here, but I'll have to remember, and I'll have it listed down below in the description box how much this little palette bundle is. Let me pull it out here. It's noisy. So these colors look very, very pretty too. The only thing that I am seeing so far that I don't like about this palette is the mirror. I know everybody was complaining because they're talking about the new Laura Lee's Cat's Pajamas palette, how she covered most of the mirror up with the little flower design. I'm seeing they did kind of the similar thing, so if that bothered you about the new Laura Lee's Cat's Pajamas one, then you may not like the mirror on this, because I feel like they covered up quite a bit of it, but with their little design here, which some people it's going to bother, some people it's not. So here's what the colors do look like though. They're very, very pretty. I think the colors look very nice. It kind of reminds me of, I don't know, it kind of, for something about it reminds me of Lorac. I don't know why, but it just does. I don't know if it's because the shadows look very smooth and buttery. I haven't tried it yet, so I can't tell you if it's good or not. I'm hoping it's good because, you know, everybody hopes that your palette's good, so hopefully it's a good palette. So these are the two Get Ready With Me that you're going to see this week using these two eyeshadow palettes. So hopefully I'll have them up. Hopefully I don't get sick again. So I think I'm on the mend though. The medicines are working. So, and the other thing I'm going to be playing with is the Tarte. This is the Empowered Hybrid Gel Foundation. So I'm going to be using this foundation for both Get Ready With Me. And so basically the only thing that'll be changing in the Get Ready With Me is the eyeshadow palette. Besides the foundation, I'm going to use the same thing. So if you see what I'm saying. So anyway, so that way there, I feel like I'm not cheating you guys out of last week's Get Ready With Me. So it's still going to be one up. It's just going to be a little bit different than it was last week. So, or than it typically is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little Makeup Basket Monday. So I can tell you guys what kind of is going on since I was sick. I did use the products like I said, but I still want to show you how they work and how they perform. And then I'm still going to do the 3 looks 1 palette type of deal, but I'm working on that because I got sick. It kind of threw me completely off schedule. So you know how that goes sometimes. Sometimes things don't work out exactly like you thought they would. Anyway, I'd love to know how you guys are doing, and then also let me know if there's any other palette you'd like to see and I Get Ready With Me here soon. So let me know your thoughts, your opinions. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.